It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Oh.
I'm starting a show. What are you doing?
I'm playing Minecraft.
Of course you are.
I'm doing
in the
it right
background.
now.
Let's just tidy up a little bit.
Self-care. It's okay.
Self-care.
Hey, Vixie.
Yeah.
Have you seen the CW series Revenge?
No.
Oh,
Is it good?
you've got to watch it.
Okay.
It's one of those, I've seen it all the way through a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I've seen it, it still surprises me. I like it.
I've been watching The Good Doctor, which I didn't think I'd like, but I ended up liking it. So that's what I've been.
I think I watched a good bit of the first season of that.
Oh, I've seen that
Or
one.
maybe a little bit of the second season. I don't know. But it's been a while.
Oh, Chris, I like your braids. What are you playing?
Greenlight Valley.
Just running around Dreamlight Valley.
Oh.
I have to get 3 more blue flowers from 2 different locations, and they're slow to pop.
Oh.
So I'm looking for a prince at the moment.
Oh. You're so unreliable.
I know.
Man, that's the fucking truth.
Hi, Jesse.
Good morning, Jesse.
Now, princesses, they're a little bit reliable. They're like,
No, they're not.
At least they stay put when you tell them to.
No, they don't. Did you see
Yes, they
Meredith?
do.
She was
Spinning-
like, I got places to
You
go.
can use spinning wheels, poison apples.
Right?
They'll stay right where you left them.
Anna's like, I gotta go save my sister. I am not staying where you tell me to.
good morning, Goat. Good morning, Jesse.
Good morning, goat.
Morning, goat.
Princess
I don't
Leia
know
had
what
to like a whole
platform
bunch
you
of
would
shit
find
she
it
had
on,
to do.
Vixie, but I highly recommend it.
Okay.
Revenge?
Yeah.
I have it brought up in because I thought that I had seen it.
I have a lot of different apps. I'll find it. I'm sure.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in years, but it's been on my mind.
It's rewatching it. We're
Yeah.
we're
It could be
also
on
watching
Hulu.
NCIS, and it's pretty good. We're near the end. We're getting near the end of what's out so far. I don't think it's been
Yeah.
canceled yet.
I am so far behind on everything lately.
Well, I kind of like being far behind. So if I have a day where I want to watch the 2 or 3 instead of just 1, I can.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, is that season out?
Muriel.
I have to catch up on Teen Titans though.
I think, isn't there supposed to be some more, Manifest coming?
I've heard mixed. I have
You
no
mean
idea,
man up test?
to be honest. I'm sorry, what?
You said man up test?
No, Manifest.
Man up test.
Man up.
Revenge is currently available on Hulu, and as long as there were only 4 seasons, all 4 seasons are available.
I had a lot of fun writing the
Things
story
now
on
are
Friday.
5, but I'm not sure.
I had fun with you Friday.
Maybe it was only 4.
this week. You guys
But
Well, there were
exciting.
some shows that were picked up by Netflix. But I can't see if Netflix had
That
picked it up
happens
to do a
sometimes.
couple extra seasons and being on Hulu.
I was on Prime the other day, or not the other day, a couple weeks ago, and I watched Yellow Jackets. I didn't realize it was only the first episode you could watch. I'm so pissy about it.
Yeah, they got my mom that way too.
It's a good first episode. It usually takes me a couple to get into something. You know? I usually have to give it 2 or 3 episodes before I'm into it. But Yellow Jackets is definitely on my list of I need to see that. I need to know what happens next.
No, Jesse, I have not seen the new Little Mermaid yet.
I'm waiting for it to come to Disney, to be honest. I don't like
Disney
going to
Plus?
movie theaters.
I'll pay for it for the at-home theater experience
Yeah.
before I take the kids to the theater.
I just can't take all my kids to the theater, so
Yeah.
I can't really do it.
It's way too expensive.
That's true. I do miss the popcorn though.
I want popcorn. I
Right.
want drinks. I want snacks. I want.
Actually,
this,
you know
I
what?
got tea.
Vixie Publix pops their popcorn, and it's pretty good. You can get
Oh, we don't
bags
have
of
that at our
popcorn from
Publix.
Publix.
My Publix doesn't do that. I would know because I'd smell it. You could smell
Oh.
it.
Oh, we did that for one of our birthday celebrations at the school. We had popped popcorn for the kids. They wanted me to pop enough popcorn for 70-ish kids in this tiny little popcorn machine that we had, and I was like, that's not happening. It's not happening.
That's not happening.
start
Y'all
the
are
day
not
before.
in not in this short time frame that I have to
our
get it, because
PTO
we give it
does
to them during
popcorn
lunch.
Fridays.
Lunch is
They
only
do it
30
the day
minutes.
Oh my
before.
god, that looks amazing.
I've seen a lot of the different trailers for The Little Mermaid,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen it yet. Looks like it's gonna be good.
I'm ready to watch it. I haven't watched it yet though.
Sebastian looks weird,
Because he looks like a real crab.
but it's computerized, so it even looks weird. I've seen glimpses of Sebastian. I've seen glimpses of Flounder. I haven't seen anybody post anything about whether there's Scuttles in it or not.
I've seen
Yes.
Scuttles. He looks cool.
Scuttles is cool.
They added
I saw one
consent to
clip
the
on
Kiss
something
the Girl
today. They
song.
said Kat,
What did they add?
whatever her last name, would have liked Melissa McCarthy's
Oh,
Ursula.
I love her Ursula. I watched her get into makeup on YouTube.
I did
That's
too.
great.
It was kind of cool.
Yeah. I love Melissa McCarthy. I really do. I love her stuff.
Will we be seeing you do Ursula on a makeup table one of these days?
You know, I've been asked that a lot, and I never have done it. So maybe. I have to style a wig. I have a couple short white ones, so
I did
I'll probably
Ursula
do it.
once.
Yeah, you did. I remember. Morning,
How
Heather.
far down the list is Mel's Ursula?
I don't know if it made it the transition to TikTok. It might have only been on Likey. If it did, it's way at the bottom.
I was such an ass. I transferred almost anything that I didn't mention Likey in, I transferred it. Which wasn't all my videos. Or ones that I really didn't like, I didn't bring over. But I transferred a lot.
If it's on TikTok, it's way at the bottom.
Yeah, because it's been, 2 years?
It's been a minute since I've done cosplay.
I tried Likey. I tried to do high notes.
Oh, you should have seen me and Mel back in the day. We had too many.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them we really liked, and then they went bad. What was that one we really liked that went terrible? It had really good effects. What the heck was that called? I forgot. There was one that had really good effects, and then they
That was the fight song, wasn't it?
No.
Oh no!
I remember using it for special
effects. Not a duet
effects.
that we did.
Yes, Ursula was a squid because it was cheaper to draw.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was cheaper to draw?
Because squids only have 6 tentacles, not 8.
Ursula as a squid, yep.
Oh.
I sent it to Jellybean because I thought it would tickle her, inner artist.
Morning, Jellybean.
Good morning, Jellybean.
What I love is there's this one woman who was commenting on Ursula, and she said, let's think about this for a second. All these people who are like anti-fat people. Ursula, powerful witch, right? She can assume basically any form she wants, and she assumes the form of a fat octopus because nobody told them that was a squid. And that's her power stance. Suck on it.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I loved it. I was like, yes. Morning, Myrtle.
Myrtle.
I'm busy on Minecraft, Muriel. Oh my goodness.
What are you doing? Are you still working on the waterfall?
Yes and no. So I have finished my spire, and I have basically grew a tree branch off the spire and went over, and now I have like this funnel thing with like a boxing match kind of ring. I don't know. I'm just building. It's like my zen. You like to mine. I like to build.
Yeah, I just mine. I'm just
See,
excited that I found stuff.
If there was monsters and shit, I'd get more really into the game. But like, this is my creative mode because I'm trying to use all the fucking. When I run out of materials in my little house, I'm gonna have to move.
We're never running out of materials. You know that.
Well,
right?
Yes and no. When I run out of the materials in the house that I'm in, like underneath and on top, then I have to go. Therefore, I have to move somewhere else and get all of those materials and bring them back, which is going to be too much work for me, or just start building there.
Wow.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even crying about it. I'm just saying I'm going to have to build somewhere new when I run out of materials.
Jellybean says, Rabbit, I can't wait for you to see these cookies.
I can't wait to see those cookies either.
Actually, he can't wait to get those
Rock on,
cookies
you can buy me a house or build me a house.
So Rabbit, what you're basically saying is that you're a doozer. In Minecraft, you're a doozer.
I don't know what that is.
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock? You never watched Fraggle Rock?
He's young, remember? He's still in
Oh,
his
yeah,
20s.
that's right. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
forgot.
guys, don't make it sound so bad. Jesus.
The all-powerful Madam
I refuse.
Trashy. I refuse.
I forgot about this shirt. I pulled it out of the drawer. I was like, oh, okay.
It's cute.
One of our TKO shirts, people.
You probably watched one of the ones that actually had more of real. It was probably more really to the story. Does she die in the end? Because in the real story, she dies in the end.
What are you spoiling?
In my book Land of Stories series, she is the most powerful witch and tries to take over both the fairy tale world and the real world. The Sea Witch and the Ice Witch are the most powerful witches. I believe it. Honestly, I believe it.
That's a story you're writing? That's cool. Or you're reading?
Reading. She's got a book series, The Land of Stories.
Man, I'm ready for another creative writing. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that more than I thought it was going to enjoy it. Did anybody read this story? I posted it in the Rabbit's room. It's not the best format. I didn't know how to post it to get the format.
Oh, hubby. Yeah, it's up there. I saw it. But the sandwich will feed the world.
I increased my editor score to a 97%. Hey, that's good. We were at a 63. I was pretty upset with myself. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I can type fast, but I can't type correctly.
Oh, a man found the Little Mermaid at a carnival in Mississippi. Oh, wow. I don't know that one.
Hi, Heather.
Saw a video today. Apparently, Star Wars is witchcraft.
I know what you're talking about, Heather.
Ask that mouthy pastor from whatever state he's in.
Of course it is. He's just mad because it's actually the Jedi Order is actually a religion in England, a recognized religion in England.
May the Force be with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. So there's a fantasy thing that people like. Oh my gosh, they may actually start to think. We can't have that. It must be witchcraft.
It is witchcraft.
No thinking.
I try not to think. It hurts my brain.
I love thinking.
Think.
I don't get paid to think.
Think.
If God had meant for us to think, He would have given us a brain.
If I only had a brain.
Dun 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 dun.
My brain's name is Melody. He's pretty cool.
Rabbit, Jesse wants you to know that Land of Stories is written by Chris Colfer, who is the actor who plays Kurt Hummel on Glee.
I didn't know.
I know who that is.
Yeah.
I watched Glee in high school.
Aw,
You a Glee.
Rabbit was a leak.
I watched
And
it.
then, let me tell you though, I was really upset with the last season. It just went bizarre, and I'm like, what the?
Well,
Yeah.
that's because that main character died.
Right.
That wasn't the way it was supposed to end.
Corey Monteith.
Well, I understand that part, but the way that they just made the last season, I was just like, whoa, we're getting a little crazy on the made up shit. Like, it wasn't made up this entire way through, pretty much. Like, why are we making crazy shit up now and evil fucking demonic shit? And I didn't understand Sue. Sue's role just completely changed in the last season. I'm like, I don't know where your character
Hey,
is.
people change when they get older. And she had a big loss. Loss changes people.
It does. Hey, LeFou, I've been thinking a dangerous pastime. I know.
I don't think. They don't.
There goes my childhood. Who is your favorite character on Glee?
On Glee? Oh my goodness, Mercedes.
I am so shocked. Look at my shocked face.
Brittany.
I like
Brittany.
Brittany too. But definitely Mercedes. Oh my goodness.
Brittany cracked me up.
Yeah. You gotta be
I
smart
really
to be
tried.
that funny. Like the actress herself was.
Yeah.
She had.
Her
You gotta be
timing
smart
was
to be
great.
that funny.
I don't know. I really liked them all. To be honest, I don't know if I had a favorite.
When I'm done with this house, I really need to go back to that house over there. But I also need to finish.
You can
my-
build me a house.
Just come take a room in one of mine.
Well, you were just saying you're going to run out of resources. You're going to need a new location.
Well, when that happens, I still have plenty of resources, let me tell you.
Yes, the
I was trying to
community
help
center
you out.
right there.
And literally, the community center, the top half of it's pretty fucking empty. I've already.
Oh, have you gone down into the underground
I'm in.
yet?
Yep, I'm in the ground part.
Oh, okay.
So
I want Hagrid's hut.
I'm using the resources. The cobblestone is my biggest fucking like. Ooh, you're my challenge.
Yeah.
And like all that cobblestone that they saved in the ground, I'm about to fucking just put it in the air.
I wonder, can I build Hagrid's hut in?
I have a whole bunch in my different chests in my dungeons. You're more than welcome to.
Ooh, I can build Hagrid's hut.
Hagrid's hut.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I find smooth basalt at? Because I don't have any more of that in my community center.
That only is with the amethyst, so it's a rarer. It's rare.
Okay. Damn, I did not know that. I would have. Well,
I think we only found 2 amethysts so far, but the more I mine, the more.
Oh no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of amethysts.
Hello, Stitch.
So
I
somebody
don't know where it
found
all
an
came
amethyst.
from, but I have 7 stacks of amethyst.
That was gotta be Myrtle and Mama Dixie.
So I
So
have.
ask Myrtle. She probably knows where it is.
Ask Myrtle.
just
She
know
knows
I'm
the
out
way.
Honestly, I should just tell Muriel. She'll find.
I was
always
gonna
asks
say,
me
just
whatever
don't
you
when
need,
you
just let me know.
when you gather amethyst, just do not mine the ones that have an X on them, because they will grow more. If you take them out, there won't be any more at all.
Oh.
Ooh.
The more you know.
Yep. All right, let's do a Mad Libs.
Hey!
Audience.
To be fair,
make my
my rabbit
brain
stories are
work.
like a crazier version of Mad Libs.
It's true.
I just shared the controller I bought in the WhatsApp room.
So you can take a look at it, Rabbit.
Wrong phone. Right there. This phone. I only
Give
got 3
me
of them.
some nouns and some verbs.
Who? Audience?
Audience.
Audience.
All right. Rabbit. Person in the room. Female.
Mama Chris. I like stories about Mama Chris. So what can I say?
You like stories about guacamole, Frank.
Mama Chris.
I don't know.
Occupation.
Stripper.
You just made yourself a stripper.
Probably.
Sing, dance, cookies.
Mel, I need a place.
Where am I stripping at?
Hi, Corey. Tacos. Wonderland.
A place. Wonderland?
No. Oh, well, that was from Jesse.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Use that.
Okay.
Okay. Mama Chris stripping in Wonderland. Got it.
Ballet slippers.
Rabbit, I need a number.
Man, I gotta use different numbers this time. We're gonna do 671.
Go on and kiss the girl.
Chris, I need another number.
13.
No, I hate that number.
It's a good number.
My favorite number.
Mel, I need an adjective.
Sloppy.
Oof.
I am not a sloppy stripper.
I
Thank
think
you.
that's my word for moist. I don't really like the word sloppy.
Really?
Yeah, it's just ugh.
Moist and sloppy, rabbit.
Sloppy and moist is fine. Sloppy is. I like tidy. I don't like sloppy.
So when we serve you lunch, we need to fix you tidy Joes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, Hubby. Tidy Joes.
Tidy Joes. Rabbit, I need an animal.
A rabbit. You'd ask me for an animal.
Hey, it just came up that way. Mama Chris, I need an adjective. Describe the word.
Describe the word.
Pixelated. Bukkake. No, I'm kidding.
Bukkake.
It does pixelated count? Because now I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can keep your bukkake.
Mel, I need another adjective.
Crunchy.
Oh.
I'm trying not to read it so that I can be just as shocked as you guys.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I try not to read it.
Who did I ask last?
Me.
Okay. Rabbit, I need a part of the body.
That's
The eyeball. I was gonna say weenus, but I wanted to say eyeball.
I need another adjective, Mama Chris.
Can I do this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Heliocentric.
What? Did you say human-centric?
I said
Helio.
helio.
Oh,
Centric.
helio. All right. And last but not least, Mama Chris, I need a plural noun.
A plural noun. I don't freaking know.
Just
No
name
plural.
a thing.
Or a set
Name a
of
thing.
things.
Anything.
Name a thing. Tree.
Okay.
Trees.
All right. This is called Monster Bones. Dr. Mama Chris, the world's leading crypto stripper, asserts that there isn't a cookie of proof that the fabled Cyclops ever existed in Wonderland. For more than 671 years, she said, ballet slippers have brought me what they were certain were tacos belonging to the 13-eyed beasts, but they were all sloppy. What they had crawled into were, in fact, ordinary rabbits. Skulls. Rabbit skulls, sorry.
Oh Jesus! Oh no! Oh no!
It was a pixelated enough mistake considering that each had a crunchy hole at the center where the living animal's paintbrush would be, the same size and position as a Cyclops eyeball socket. Wow. The scholar wants nothing more than to put the rainbow to rest once and for all. I have heliocentric work to do, she says. I can spend all day teaching elephant anatomy. I can't spend all day teaching elephant anatomy to trees.
To trees.
To trees.
Why not? They need to know. They need
There's
to learn.
a lot of stuff going on in that one.
Dr. Chris.
That could be
is a
life-saving
crypto
information for those trees.
Sun-centered. Hey, Corey.
Good morning, Corey.
Hi.
We have quite an audience this morning.
Yeah, we usually have a bigger audience on Sundays.
Don't got no churchgoers. This is church for everybody.
Well,
No, I'm kidding.
that's why the ones who aren't here.
Oh, I got a new phone number yesterday, guys. I can go play Pokemon Go in the world now.
I haven't played that in a while. I have it on my phone, though.
I
8675309.
No, that's not one of my phone numbers. I literally wrote all 3 phone numbers that I have on my wall.
They actually don't give that phone number out to anyone anymore. It's been frozen.
No, because it was Jenny's phone number.
All of a sudden, this phone got lots of phone calls.
So, I am at... Is that my new one? Yeah, that one's my new one. I should have just done it.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible at that. I'm so glad I've had my same number for so long.
Well,
Me
hopefully...
too.
Well, these 2 of the numbers that I've had, one is my government phone number, which basically I do all my business on. And then I have the app number that I was using most of my other phone calls for through my phone. And now I have my actual phone number because I got service from Verizon.
Hi, Corey.
Me too. That means we can video chat.
Jesse says, guess what, Rabbit?
Oh, I lied. I did not get Verizon. I got Google Fi. It was cheaper.
Oh,
I didn't want to pay I didn't want to pay $80 for just me to be on a phone service when it was just me. And then they're like, yeah, if you get a second person, then it's $60. Well, I'm like, I'm not gonna find another buddy via my phone plan that affect my credit. It's already shit. I'll ruin my credit by myself. Thank you very much. Guess what, Rabbit? What's up, Jesse? Love you, Jellybean. Bye.
Okay, love you.
Oh, I think she was talking to Corey. Never mind, Joe.
Oh.
Why the fuck was I saying Joe?
I don't know.
The Jellybean's
Yeah,
still
Corey
here. Hi,
popped out.
Corey. Bye. We're not going anywhere yet, buddy.
I have me and my parents on my phone because I figured they do so much for us. I want to be able to get a hold of my mother. She would not answer her phone when she was on their own, and it was terrible service. They were like on AT&T, and it was terrible. I hated it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm getting you guys new phones, and you're going on my plan.
I don't want to use the minute. Call me after 9. It'll be free.
Oh my God, I remember those days. I don't have any minutes left. You have to call me back after 9.
Oh my God, I wasn't there for that. Thank God, I'd be mad.
In the
That's
beginning.
my bedtime. I'll be in bed. Sorry, I'll call you up whenever we fucking get 3 minutes.
Mhm.
Not after 9 though. When do the 3 minutes stop? Do I have until 8 in the morning?
And you said everything you had to say in one text message because they charged you per message,
Yeah.
whether you opened it or not.
I don't remember when it clicked back into probably 9. I don't know. I don't remember. She says, today is one more month until Rabbit's birthday.
Yes, it is. One more month until my birthday. Thank you for the reminder. I'll be 30 this year, guys. I'll be 3 decades old.
Oh no, you won't be able to trust yourself.
Oh, I trust myself.
The world
It was
is
a
coming
joke in
to
the
an
80s.
end.
Oh.
The 70s and 80s people used to say you can't trust anyone over 30. Oh, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. That sounds right.
Oh, well.
I remember posting a thing on what was it back in the live journal days.
Yeah.
When I turned 30. No. Anyway, it said that when you Someone said, if you're liberal and under 30, you have no brain. You have no heart. If you're liberal and over 30, you have no brain. I said I'm liberal and 30. I have no heart or no brain.
Rabbit is 30, flirty, and thriving. I love that movie.
I can't say I'm flirty. I try, but I'm really not. I don't have much. I don't have good date game. I know that's for sure. I have no romantic bones in my body. I really do. Don't take any offense, but I really do hate everybody because I'm afraid of everybody. So I just stay at home. I like meeting people like this because I know they can't hurt me.
That's not true.
I wouldn't want to get back into the dating game nowadays.
Well, I like to see someone try to hurt me with my... I get a pretty venomous mouth, so they got one hell of a fucking fight to fight for if they want to get venomous.
It's amazing what people can do. Oh my god, Jesse says, oh my god, we're twinsies. We're the same age.
Alright. I thought you were so much younger than that.
Everyone always does. When she was on my in my group, when she was on the Vixie Squad, everyone kept saying she's underage. And I'm like, no, she's not. I've seen her license ID thingy.
I do my due diligence.
Oh, I
don't
fucking love you. I wasn't sure if you actually did that to people, if you had to question them.
Oh, I do. Well, especially then, because that was like my there was money on the line. And that too. But I've done it before. I was in a group once where we had to ID our thing was we ID'd everybody because it was a kink group. And people were like, you gotta be kidding. I'm like, just put stickers over your address.
Yeah.
I just need to see your birth date and picture. That's all I need.
Right.
Cover everything else. It's fine.
I don't want your identity.
You can't find a piece of duct tape and cover it.
You know what I did? I took stickers and covered mine, took a picture, and that's one I used for any group I was trying to get into. That ID. Just so I didn't have to do it every time. And what's anybody gonna do with that picture? Nothing. It's just a birth date and my picture. I love you too, Jesse.
Fill me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down.
You're sounding better, actually.
Yeah.
You still got a cough, but you sound a lot better.
My head feels a little bit clearer, too.
Oh, that's good. That's
finally.
The worst.
It only took a week.
Flaky sea salt. Can you get that at the grocery? I figure you have to special order that. I've never seen that. Maybe it's on top shelf. Sometimes I don't look at the top shelves. Where all the weird stuff is. So I should, but I don't.
I'm not coughing because I'm sick. I'm coughing because I smoked a bowl.
You had a greedy pull.
However, my ass, I had developed one hell of a headache, but let me tell you how much one hell of a headache that I developed because I decided to play Minecraft and stay up until midnight. It was so hard for me to fall asleep last night. I was tossing and turning because my head was hurting. I think because I tried to take caffeine out yesterday, and it didn't work. It didn't work. It backfired. Backfired big time.
Oh, and for any of you who like anime, Ultraman is really good. I'm like on the second season.
Has anybody here watched Demon Slayer? I know it's kind of popular, but it really is a fucking fantastic anime. I started watching it before it got popular.
Which one?
Demon Slayer.
Oh, I'm not into that one.
It's such a good one, Mama Vixie. Give it a try.
It's boring. It's a lot of gore for no reason. I'm like, ugh.
It's the action in it. And the suspense. It's just so good.
I like the other one. I like most of the ones on Netflix, actually. For the new ones, I like my old standbys, but Hunter vs. Hunter is really good. Hunter x Hunter is really good. And Seven Deadly Sins is really good. Now, there's a bit of gore in Ultraman, but not as bad as Demon Slayer. That's just icky to be icky.
I'm assuming you never watched Parasite then?
No, it's not. I don't like the horror ones.
That was a good one too. See, blood makes me queasy like real life blood, but when it's drawn, even if it looks like real, I could do those ones. But I get queasy around real blood.
My favorites are like Ghost in the Shell, Lotus Wars, Fairy Tale is one of my top.
I did watch Hunter x Hunter. I enjoyed it.
I liked it.
The last season.
Oh, I'm so excited for the. I can't. Ooh, I want them to make another one.
Hunter x Hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Are they still making that show?
They should be.
Give it a few more years. If they're remaking Disney movies, every single Disney movie is becoming a live action one at this point.
There was this really good one called Handshakers, and it only ran one season. I was so pissed.
What's the live action Peter Pan movie called? Isn't it Peter Pan and Wendy or something?
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
It's either Peter Pan and Wendy or Wendy and Peter Pan. I started watching it last
Peter
night.
Pan and Wendy is one. There's one called Peter Pan. And I just got done watching Pan the other day, which was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
My favorite will always be Hook.
Oh, that's a great one. I like that.
My favorite Hook is from Once Upon a Time. I don't even know the actor's name, but I really like him.
Oh, everybody loves him because he's delicious.
Yes, he is. Oh my goodness.
I think he's pretty, and that says
I
a
am
lot.
not that into that kind of like look and like getting thirsty, but he's pretty fucking cute. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, there's a couple times where he was like in regular clothes and stuff, and he was really cute. He was a cutie patootie. Plus, I love it when the bad guys are sweethearts underneath, and you just knew it. It's like you knew it. Oh, when he was the wasn't he Alice's dad? Who was Alice's dad? Wasn't it him?
I want to say that was Hook. I watched a lot of it, but that last season when Henry became an adult, I was like, okay, this is getting a little overplayed.
Well, if you watch the last season, they bundle it all up, and it's really the season finale is phenomenal. And of course, I had to watch it because Alice was in it. I was like, ooh! And she was good, too. She was written well.
What I gotta do is when I feel like watching Once Upon a Time, I need to start with Henry as an adult instead of starting over. That's what I really need to do. It'll help me get into it, because that way it's like, I won't have any biases. Well, Henry's supposed to be a fucking kid. Why is he a fucking adult? And then get killed. My mind kills games, movies, TV shows, just like that. Like, my mind is my greatest enemy, let me tell you. Silence.
One more.
Say that again, Rabbit.
Stephanie sent a photo.
Who's Stephanie?
Nobody.
Are you cheating on me?
No, I'm not cheating on you. Everybody knows Stephanie, but I'm not going to tell her name.
Oh, okay.
It'll forever be a secret.
You know who that Dixie?
I do. Cool.
See you later.
Okay. I'm like, it's not ringing. I'm a little tired. I actually got sleep last night, and I'm still a little tired. I'm like, excuse me, I had a good 6 or 7 hours of sleep. That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong.
Started watching Discovery of Witches. Is that like a is it a documentary or is it an actual TV show? Or is it a
I think
movie?
that's a documentary.
I'm like, that sounds like a documentary, I'm interested in that. That sounds like a really good thing. What's that on?
Did you ever watch Salem?
No.
I watched the first half of it. I couldn't watch anymore. It was too
Gory.
too political.
Oh, too
No,
political.
it was not boring. I have to admit that.
Gory,
It
not
wasn't
boring.
Oh,
No, you don't like
not as
gory
much
stuff.
as I thought it was going to be.
Did you watch
But
Sabrina on Netflix?
I watched the whole thing twice.
Oh wow.
I love the ants. They're my favorite.
I think I ended after the second or third season. I gotta rewatch.
Oh, right when it was getting good.
Well, because what happened is what the fuck was I gonna say?
You're too young for some-timers.
Meh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm focusing on stuff. That person keeps sending me messages on Facebook, so I keep looking
Stop
at
it. You're distracting him.
So now I'm trying to remember what the hell I was gonna say. It completely derailed.
Is it pictures of the thing you were excited about?
I'm trying to remember what I was excited about now. I literally
A hat.
derailed.
Wasn't it a hat?
It was like literally 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, really.
Oh.
I bet that's what it is.
We were talking about Sabrina, the new one. The newest one.
Yes, Sabrina. I gotta start. See, that's what happened with Netflix there. Okay, thank you very much. Is my Netflix subscription ended or I lost buddies. So then I just lost where I was and I didn't know where the fuck I wanted to start. So I literally gotta start Sabrina all over again.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that.
I'm in the same boat with Lucifer.
I don't mind it either. But
Lucifer
right now
was
I'm
a
trying
good
to watch Demon Slayer. And I only watch an episode of Demon Slayer when I'm eating dinner. And lately with summer, I don't have a schedule right now. I'm just winging it every day, guys.
Well, Lucifer's on
know how
Netflix if anybody wants to watch Lucifer.
I don't know how the hell you guys wing shit like this, but I really need to go back to my scheduling.
I watch stuff 15 to 20 minutes at a time. Seriously, I do. It's very rare that I can get through a whole show in one sitting. Before shows, when I'm just sitting here waiting because I'm early, I'll watch like 15-20 minutes. That's how I've been watching Ultraman, 15-20 minutes, which is not bad because it's like a 30-minute show. So if there was commercials, it'd probably be an hour. But there are no commercials. I really need to make openings for Rabbit's shows.
He's got enough videos that you could splice from.
I know. I have to decide what I want it to look like. We do like butterfly in the sky. I could go twice as high.
Take a look.
No, I don't want that.
Reading Rabbit.
Reading Rabbit. That's too funny. I've been off my game with the videos
I have to
lately.
watch all your intros, and if I could give you an idea of what I kind of want my intro to be, would it help you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I do. I actually set up storyboards for him. I draw up storyboards for him.
Because at this point, like, as an intro, how many pictures do you usually use in an intro?
It depends. If it's like the ones with it's just me for Vixie and gaming with Vixie, I usually use a video that I like. If you want, we can put as many pictures in it as you want, or we can do a hybrid of pictures.
Would it also help if I did some more close up TikToks of my face?
Less of special effects.
Less special effects.
Yeah, when I download it, it gets blurry.
Okay.
With all those special effects.
So I will try to do some more natural videos. See, that's really hard for me to do my face because my art and my TikTok is in my dance and my outfit.
You can just do it private and share it with Vixie.
I was just gonna say, yeah,
it.
you can just do it private and share it with me.
Okay.
And then
Well, it's not about that. It's just like I have to. Man, Draconis really needs to get some. I need to start buying makeup, honestly.
Well, hopefully, somewhere between the 1st and the 5th, I'll be sending out a package for you.
Okay.
If I can budget the money. That's the only thing that's holding me back right now.
Well, getting makeup is awesome. I'm really appreciative of that. But the more I read about makeup, the more I'm like, I'm worried about expiration dates on makeup. Are those a thing?
Don't worry about expiration dates.
Don't worry about that.
Don't I worry about that?
No. Just make sure you never use them if you get a sty or something weird with your eyeballs.
Right.
Don't use your makeup.
And then another thing that I'm also worried about is makeup causing basically more acne. I'm worried
Most
about...
doesn't anymore. And stuff I'm sending you is a higher group than that. Like, I'm very careful about which Wet n Wilds I use, and I like figure out what's in them and stuff. Wet n Wild's a lot better than it was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's a lot higher quality.
I love Wet n Wild.
And also, you just need to have a good
skincare
routine.
Yes, I'm looking for a basic foundation and a basic primer for me.
Okay.
That's the first step.
I would suggest if you want to try. I just got a new one, and it actually has a smell to it, which I don't usually do perfumes in my makeup. But I can't remember what it's called. Where is it? There it is. I think this Elf.
And what is that? I think
flawless satin foundation. I think I use bisque, but I'm darker than you are.
I'll figure out.
I'm sure there's a porcelain or ivory.
Down to the skin tone.
I use a step lighter than I am, simply because that's the way I was taught, and it's easier for me to.
When it really, really, really comes down to
contour and stuff.
Oh shit! I'm really thinking about going for each Rainbow Rabbit character in my show, just like going full on like the red character's face is just gonna be fucking red. I don't even know anymore, so I don't know what to do about that. But I'm looking for.
Oh, some people do that. That's pretty cool. That can be really cool. I did one that was all reds and blacks and whites.
So then
and
my
they took my
question
filter
about
away.
that, is I gotta turn my phones over.
I miss that filter.
I miss that filter too. That's my Vixie intro. That's that filter. I love that filter. I miss it.
So what kind of makeup would you suggest for like face makeup to like cover my whole face red or cover my whole face orange, like an
Maharon.
Oh, how do you spell that?
MEHRON.
MEHRON.
And you can get it on Amazon. You can either get. You can get the cream, or this is the Star Blend, which is water activated and dry. So you can use it like a shadow, or you can use it like a paint.
And Mayron is like
Paradise,
like a face paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They also have foundation sticks too, if you'd rather have a foundation stick.
I don't know what I want, Mama Vixie. I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out how. I know I'm gonna have to keep my face shaved, but I still like my.
No, you wouldn't.
Hair.
You don't have to.
Up here. It'll help.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah, that's like what me.
Foundation stick is more like stage makeup, kind of.
Okay.
It's not as greasy as the old stuff, though. The old stuff used to.
So, Discovery of Witches is a series on AMC. And I'm sorry that this is so late. We were just talking about makeup, and I really needed to know those.
No, that's okay.
But I hope you're still here, Heather. But as like a TV series, I guess what is it about if it's not a documentary? I'm really curious. I guess I might have to just like look it up.
Discovery of Witches.
I don't know, but I found Revenge on Venom ready to hit play.
AMC Plus is 7-day free trial.
Yeah, Jesse. I'm a fan of Regina from Once Upon a Time. The actress who plays Regina, I just love her.
I love the actress. But my favorite Regina and Emma is the first.
How did we go back to Once Upon a Time?
Because that's what we do here. Is when Emma starts to cut down Regina's apple tree. I love that scene.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite scenes in the whole thing.
Fuck you, tree. Do we still have Muriel still here too?
I haven't seen her pop in a little bit. She could be working in the background, but
sure, Jesse, you can be my sister.
Be
Discovery
careful
of
what
Witches
you wish for, Jesse.
is a fantasy series based on the similar named novel of the All Souls trilogy, written by Deborah Harkness. Ooh, Harkness is such a mean name. It always makes me think of evil.
I might read
Teresa
that.
Palmer portrays. Oh, Teresa Palmer's a good actress. Diana Bishop, a historian who discovers a bewitched manuscript in the
Who is the author
Badeline Library. I don't know what that is. As she attempts to unravel the secrets of the book. That sounds like it might be good. It came out. First episode came out in April 7th of 2019, and the final episode was February 18th, 2022.
And as I want to read the books first, honestly, before I do that, but that's something I would really like to invest in. Who was the author again?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Deborah
man.
Harkness?
Harkness, that's it. Good job, Mel. Mel was paying attention.
I tried to interrupt you before you got too far into it, but I couldn't stop you.
Can't stop me.
Reading. I know I couldn't stop you.
Can't stop me
Stop,
now.
Jesse, that's funny.
Believe in.
I'm so excited. I ordered groceries yesterday, and I got lunch for today in my grocery. It's Boar's Head chicken salad. It's like my favorite chicken salad. It's a little pricey, but I love it. And big
Every once in a while, I
croissants
gotta
from
splurge.
Publix. Oh, I'm so excited. This is a good lunch. Big croissant. They're like as big as my head. They're big. It's one of those all day, eating on a sandwich all day kind of things. So everybody remember we have Rabbit's Tarot at 2 and Mario Kart 8 at 8. Those are Eastern time zones. So I know we're starting to get people from.
So I can play tonight.
Ooh, yay! Because I know we're starting to get people from all over the place. You got new people coming in all the time, people. Hey, and if you see new people in the Discord, say hi, please.
Of course.
Of course. Why wouldn't
We're
I
supposed
say
to be
hello?
nice to the new people?
Yes, be nice to the new people. Let them get used to us being angry bitches.
Take all the fun out of my life, Dixie.
I know, I just suck it right out of your life, don't I?
We're only bitches when we have the switches.
No, I'm a
well,
bitch.
two of them have them in their hands right now.
So that's half the show. We could be bitches.
We be bitches. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's noon. I gotta go wake up my roommate. Bye, everybody. I love you.
Bye. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you too. Where's my button? There's my button. Bye.
Over there.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.